Starting Monday, a pay boost for more than 500,000 Californians. Good news for Lizette Aguilar, who after 17 years working for McDonald's still has trouble making ends meet. We ask her how she feels.
¿Cómo te sientes?
Feliz, ansiosa de que
Eager, she says, for that first bigger paycheck. It'll help with bills, and maybe she'll get something special for her 9-year-old son, Marcos. California's new law sets a $20 an hour minimum wage for fast food workers, up from the current $16. Most workers affected are women of color.
This is a big deal. $20 an hour.
One of the biggest questions is how will this affect consumers, especially in a state where everything's already very expensive and a lot of people have a hard time affording basics like housing and food.
McDonald's, Starbucks, Chipotle, and other major chains have said publicly they intend to raise prices. But by how much? Some economists anticipate about 5%, others as little as 2%.
So for a $5 Mac, that would be a dime, 10 cents. People notice it, but I don't think they'll change their behavior.
Critics say the wage increase will accelerate trends that hurt workers, like replacing cashiers with electronic kiosks. Some pizza franchise owners have already announced layoffs of in-house drivers, switching to third-party delivery apps instead. And there's no question the rise in labor costs will put pressure on franchise owners, like Carrie Harper Howie, whose family owns 21 McDonald's in the Los Angeles area.
We will, of course, as everyone else is, have to increase prices in some way, shape, or form. And what people don't understand is they say, oh, what does it matter? McDonald's and Taco Bell, they're just big corporations. We are family businesses.
Some fast food customers say even if they do pay more, it's a price worth paying.
I'm okay with it, because it feels like everything else is going up, and it's about time wages go up.
David Noriega, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.